Hi, Watch Me Wednesday. Dave here, and I'm here with my friend Lee Fatzinger, and Lee is the CEO and founder of Prosodic. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me today.
So we're talking about Facebook and EdgeRank. Of course, EdgeRank, the formula that determines what shows up in your news feed, may have had some changes recently.
Right.
Have you noticed anything with any of your customers?
Well, Ogilvy actually came out with a blog post on the 20th of September saying that they had noticed amongst their clients substantial reductions in both interactions and reach of their content. So we started looking at it. It is the case that brands are seeing their posts being visualized in the stream of their audiences less, and it started about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we've seen it a little less at Likeable as well, and of course my thesis is that, of course, Facebook is looking for ways to encourage sponsored posts and sponsored stories, so that that's sort of the easy solution to the EdgeRank problem, although it's a paid solution. Right. But there might be another solution. You've done a little bit of work with predictive analytics.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit about what that means in the Facebook context?
Sure. So we look at Facebook a lot like TV, and TV channels and networks have prime time, right? When the audience is most likely to engage with that content or advertising that's on TV shows, and the exact same thing happens on Facebook. So we use a predictive analytics algorithm to sort of dive deep into the conversation that a brand is having only with its audience to determine what that prime time, when the audience is most likely to be present and ready to engage with that brand's audience on Facebook, and the result of that is what comes out of the software.
So when is the exact best day and time to post?
That's exactly right, as well as post type and targeting by, for example, gender or language or time zone. So this allows a brand, rather than guessing where the audience is going to be or what content is most likely to resonate, to say, okay, I have a visualization of when the audience is going to be there, specifically these hours of the day, and then I target my best content to that audience at that time. And it gets around some of these issues with EdgeRank. It doesn't fully supplant what Facebook is trying to do, which, as you said, is make more money. They're an advertising business. They need to grow the revenues, and that's what they're trying to do, or that's what they're doing with this, we believe. But it gives a brand the ability to augment some of those changes with targeting posts at the right time to the right audience.
Sure, and then of course, if you want, you can still buy Facebook ads to support your posts even further once you know the best time to post.
Well, exactly, and I think one of the problems is that brands are buying Facebook advertising just ad hoc, saying, hey, listen, we need more interactions, we need more engagement. Great, let's buy ads to promote our content. But you don't want to just use that in a non-scientific way to say, let's just buy ads for the sake of buying ads. There are places where you can use them. For example, on breaking news, or where you cannot control the time when something is going out, you absolutely should be buying visibility into that content object. But for the rest of the rhythmic content that brands do, that you guys are supporting with a lot of your customers, then you can use a tool like Prosodic to say, okay, I'm going to target these posts which follow the rhythm, and then use sponsored posts or engagement booster when I can't control the time.
Yeah, at Likeable, we definitely believe in a much more strategic approach to posting and to Facebook ad buying than we see in the marketplace. Well, thanks so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, want to learn more about Lee and Prosodic, check out prosodic.com, and you'll have a Likeable day.
Thanks, Dave.